So check it out, I'm making another video today, and as I talked about last time, or if you're new to this channel, what do I do in these videos? I tell you a little bit about my life in Los Angeles, California, which is at times interesting, at times boring. But as I do this, I also teach you English vocabulary and some expressions, maybe a little bit of grammar. Basically, I'm doing a vlog with some teaching. So you're getting a little bit of both personal information and teaching. So let's get to it. What's new with me? Well, not so much since I last checked in. Vocabulary point, last checked in with you, last caught up with you, vocabulary point. But have been eating a little bit more, sleeping a little bit later, and why is that? Because it's winter in Los Angeles, California. Now, winter in Los Angeles, California is not really like winter in most places in the world. Right now, it's about, well, it's the evening, but today it was about 16 degrees Celsius. So not too bad. And there's no snow and there's not much rain and it's pretty sunny. But it drops down, to about 10 degrees in the evening. So the daytime high is about 16, 17, and the evening low is, let's say, 9, 10, 11. So it is a change in temperature from the other seasons where you have daytime highs of 25, 30, and evening lows of like 18 or 19 degrees. So me being me, well, I've started eating more and sleeping later, like people do everywhere in the world when winter comes, except there's not so much snow on the ground and my jacket is not very heavy. In other news, well, I've been watching some TV, as I always do. I always suggest, guys, check out Netflix, turn off your subtitles if possible, but if you don't understand without subtitles, make sure the subtitles are in English. Remember, your brain has a hard time doing two things at the same time. If it's reading English subtitles, it's not really listening to the English that's being spoken. But still better than English being spoken, your native language subtitle. That is not a good way to learn a language. It really doesn't do much. So I'm looking forward to some upcoming Netflix series. In particular, there is a series and the second season is coming out. This series is called You, Y-O-U, You. It's popular with a couple of my students, and I also really enjoyed season 1. And season 1 took place in New York City. Now season 2 is being released, being released here in not being released in Los Angeles. It's being released on Netflix in the United States on December 26th. But it takes place in Los Angeles. So season 1, I'm not going to talk too much about it. If you've seen it, you know about it. If you haven't, you should watch it if you kind of like creepy creepy, scary, but not too scary. It's not a horror. It's about a guy who's a stalker. And I'm not going to say anything more, but vocab, stalker. Now, season 1, New York City, it was pretty good. Season 2 is going to take place in Los Angeles. So it will be, the story is set, or as we say, the story will take place in Los Angeles. So I liked season 1, it was good, and now it's going to be in Los Angeles. So I live in Los Angeles, so a lot of the jokes and a lot of the story and the places I will recognize. So I'm looking forward to it. Sometimes it's true that the second season of a series, of a TV series, is not as good as the first season, but we'll just see. I like the actor. He's creepy. I'm gonna use that word again. He's creepy. And it's here in Los Angeles, so I'm fingers crossed, as we say, about this TV show that's coming out soon. So that's what I've been doing winter. I've been eating a little bit more, sleeping a little bit later, looking forward to an upcoming TV series and sharing this video with you guys. Guys, throw me some questions, make some comments. If it's your first time, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more of these videos just talking about things, but throwing in some vocabulary and expressions so that this will be a learning experience and a chance to practice your listening. As always, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I am an English teacher, so send me a comment if you're interested in doing a lesson. Send me a comment. And until next time, guys, wherever you are in the world, have a good day, have a good evening, or have a good night.